What's good, everyone? Sure, Shane here. This is gonna be kind of a rant video, but I want to talk about this game, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I had this game alongside when I had a PS4, like when during my 14th birthday. I was in 8th grade at the time. So obviously I have a lot of love and kind of, I guess, maybe not nostalgia, but basically I played this game a lot. I think I played like probably like 1,000 hours collectively speaking. You know, I purchased the DLCs, I've done a lot of missions, I've participated in a lot of the online events, so, you know, I would definitely consider myself like a very seasoned player, like, if anything. So, okay. So, I want to look at this right here. So, this is basically, this already came out, but this is basically Dragon Ball The Breakers. Now, I don't play Dragon Ball The Breakers. I never played Dragon Ball The Breakers, nor do I have any interest in playing the game. And I have nothing against it. If you like Dragon Ball The Breakers, go ahead, have fun. I have nothing against it. Now, the game is billed as kind of like a spin-off to like the Xenoverse series, or, you know, call it like Xenoverse 2.5, what do you want to call it. So, obviously, that is definitely emphasized because it pretty much uses like the same type of models and art style as kind of Xenoverse 2. So, in one of the updates they had, I think this is like the recent season, they basically did it where your character can transform into a Super Saiyan 4. I don't even have like any words to begin. Like, this guy can pretty much just do the talking for me, but I just don't even believe it. Let's look at the video real quick, right? Look at the video. They just become a Super Saiyan 4. So you're telling me that a spin-off title to a game that has been going for like pushing 8 years, and that recently has gone a next generation update, was somehow not able to add Super Saiyan 4? Maybe it is actually coming. Maybe it is. Maybe it's something they're saving down the line, because clearly this game is still pumping out a lot of DLC, which I'll go into later. Did not include Super Saiyan 4. Now, again, I'm not a game developer, so obviously my knowledge can only go so far. But I just find it baffling that they put probably one of the most requested features to be added in the game just for not to be included at all, and only for like reserved for like a spin-off title. Like, again, I have nothing against Breakers. Like, if Breakers gonna have Ultra Instinct or freaking, I don't know, fusions, whatever, right? Whatever. It's a spin-off game. But it's only fair that if you're going to add those features to that game, it's only fair that you do that for the same thing for Xenoverse 2. Because that game is still pumping out content. I think they did say like they get like 1 million players like monthly. Like, that game is still active till this day. It has a lot of mods, you know. It's crazy stuff. But, you know, let's say hypothetically speaking, right, there was maybe technical difficulties. Let's say they couldn't make this possible. Let's say from a more massive scale. So, you know what? Whatever, right? That's fine. Now, I think they are also like customization features. Now, like, the thing I know about this like Xenoverse 2 is that, like, I think another major complaint is like when you become a Super Saiyan, except when you become a Super Saiyan 3, like, your hair remains the same at all times. And then this game also has you can customize your hairstyle when you transform. Why can't this also be implemented as well? You know, but you know what? Let's give them fair game. Let's give them fair game. Let's say there was actually technical difficulties they couldn't do. That's it. Let's say, you know what? I'll give them credit, right? Whatever. But the thing I don't understand is, like, how can you can turn into, because look, according to this, again, come back if I'm wrong, but according to this user right here, the red child, whatever you call it. So apparently your character like basically becomes Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. Now, the thing is, I'm not asking for Super Saiyan Rage as a form, but the fact that they're able to have a playable Super Saiyan Rage Trunks in the game and not Xenoverse 2, because I think Xenoverse 2 has Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. It is in the game. Let me actually pull it up, because let me see. Because let me just pull it up. Xenoverse 2 Rage Trunks. Because I remember this was actually in one of the earliest DLCs where you can definitely see like Super Saiyan Rage Trunks in this. Look, this was on the 4th DLC pack. I don't know when, 2017. And the fact that this guy is still not playable to this day, like, I get it. You know what? There's a certain whole Trunks you can do. But how they did not make this a playable thing? Why is this not in the game? It's already there. They could have made this playable. I don't understand. I don't understand. But for a spin-off title, oh, you know, they can give it everything. Oh, you know what? Let's give them everything. Because, like this person right here, it's insane to me. It's fucking insane. Why the fuck is this not in it? It's literally that fucking easy because the model's already in it. You know, it's basically the same shit as Super Saiyan DBS Trunks. Just some differences in the hair and maybe in the character. I don't know, right? It's basically the same shit overall. And it's not in the game still. To this day. We're in 2024. And this shit is still not in the game. Oh, but you know, Breakers is like our golden boy. So we have to kind of sell the game more or something. Oh, you know. But this isn't even the worst thing. This isn't even the worst thing. You know what? So, not only did the next generation update obviously introduce many features, stuff like that. I would kind of say it's a lazy update. You know what? Because you know what they did? Because, yeah, they added this new microtransactions. Now, for some reason, again, maybe this is probably exclusive to like home, but for some reason I can't even purchase TP medals anymore. I tried it myself on my end, and at the time at least, I wasn't able to purchase them because guess what? They forcing you to play this shit, and what makes it even worse is that with this shit, which I'm actually gonna go right here, thanks to this person right here, or Fusamasu for putting this. So let's go to our breakdown, right? Yeah, it's basically TP Metals 2.0, but you know what? But you know what's bad about? Look at this. You can. These are things that are only by the server. So this, you can only use these currencies if the servers are active. So basically, if you're playing offline, you're not able to use this. Even if you pay like $1,000 worth of these things, you can't use it. It's stuck. TP Metals, they're offline. So you know, and at least the TP Metals, you can grind for them. Look. If the game is gonna have microtransactions, whatever, right? I think it's whatever because it's pretty much everywhere in the game. It's very common. It's very common practice. But the fact that you're gonna introduce a new currency that's not even like, because that's not even the worst thing right here. Because like server side and like look, you can only acquire them to official means. So basically, the only way that you're able to purchase these things, you can advance and also purchase it with real money. You cannot grind for this through normal means possible. Like this, look, no farming, no grinding, or no way of earning these things. You have to fucking pay out of pocket for this shit. like I can't believe they actually thought this was a good decision to add. Like, let's look at this, man. So what can you get? What can you get? So for $5 you get 500. For $50 you get 6,000, right? And like, look at this. Look at this. Oh my. Like, it's just insane to me, dude. It's fucking insane. What the fuck is this? Wait, I may be a little bit off here, so I'm paying for all your CACs. So like, I think, okay, so basically what they're saying is that if you wanted to purchase this for all of your CACs, like definitely make it different or something, like customize it through like their own thing, it costs more than the fucking maximum. But I think, you know, whatever. Because I think because I don't think realistically speaking, people are gonna have this on for all of their CACs at the same time. But again, this is definitely a genuine concern though, because like if you want to have it on, then you have to fucking buy the shit 7 more fucking times, and you need to waste more than fucking 50 grand. $50. I'm sorry, I'm just ranting right here, right? My mind is not rational right now. So let me see what it says right here. So it says, like, yeah, look at the calculations right here. Like, if you want to buy 15 of these, $74. Like, yo, bro, you would need to pay 60, bro. That's the same fucking, like, I know most of the games now are $70, but that's almost the same fucking amount. Like, even like after taxes, like $59.99. That's more fucking money than a fully sized game, dude. Do they not fucking care? Do they not fucking care? Do they actually, are they actually fucking serious, dude? So let me see, let's look at the biggest hustler or whatever. Of course. So yeah, they basically treated the same thing as TP medals, but you can't even do shit with them. You can't even fucking grind. You can't even fucking grind for them, bro. So let's see, level up a single character from one thing. So now I don't think everybody's gonna do that. Like realistically speaking, you know, I don't think anybody. But again, this is actually crazy because the thing is, like, if you want to catch up, like let's say you're a new player, right? Go to Xenoverse 2. Let's say you want to catch up with the recent events, but your level is too low, and you need a fast way to do it, right? Well, look at this right here. Fucking, and that's not even going to DLC, because for DLC, I think you have to pay like 300. Actually, let me go. Let me go right here. Let me go right here. Actually, let me actually hold up. Xenoverse 2 Unseen. Because how much is the DLC in total if you want to buy? Yeah, basically around $300. $300 fucking dollars without discounts. Like, again, I would never in my life recommend you guys pay for this shit raw, dude. I would recommend on, like, I mean, you could probably get mods or anything, but always buy things at a discount, at a fucking discount, you know. But it's insane to me because, like, you have to spend $400, bro. That's more than that's around the same price as a PS5 digital edition, bro. Cause that's just $399. Is like, it's fucking insane. It's fucking insane, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this shit is fucking, yeah, like, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, because if you're gonna add new DLCs or shit, like, why are they going this shit on the top of it, dude? This shit's fucking stupid, bro. Fucking idiots. Jesus. But you know what? Because like, look, right? Games are gonna have microtransactions all the time, right? They're gonna have DLCs, but it's like, why have this on top of it? This is just pure fucking greed, dude. Because look at the DLC they recently launched, and don't even get me started, bro. Don't even get me started on this shit, bro. Because like, let's look at the roadmap real quick, right? You know, they did a free update. You know, they added Ultra Instinct. You know what? Whatever, right? They added new DLCs, and they have more shit in the future. But they still have the fucking nerve to fucking add more microtransactions that you can. It's like literally stuck by an online DRM. Because like, look at the DLCs they released. Now, Broly, don't get me wrong, that shit was good. I think that was a good decision. You know, finally being able to play as base Broly that turns into a Super Saiyan. I think that was definitely one of the best DLC characters they ever added. You know, but the other 4 characters, it's just fucking pure lazy. Because don't get me wrong, right? Goku, Black, Vegeta, they are big money makers, and I did, you know, like, and I think you have to expect that they're probably gonna do a similar philosophy with Sparking Zero. Because they know these characters make a lot of money. People care about these characters. But this is all just fucking lazy, because they added like this thing called Ultra Super Villain. Like, it's basically the same shit, but just a new coat of paint on it. I feel like, to me, that could have just been like an alternate costume. Like, let's say you have to beat the DLC story, and then you earn this or something. Like, you have to grind. Like, you actually have to work hard to get that. It's like, I feel that as fucking lazy, because they're just fucking lazy as redesigns, you know. They could have done way better. I just, like, at first glance, it's just fucking lazy, you know. It's fucking lazy. And don't even get me started on Android 18 and Videl. Now, there's actually a reason why they are DLCs in the game, because, like, again, this is a very common practice across Japanese companies, is that they like to do, like, kind of like waifus, right? They know, like, waifus also make a lot of money. Like, I know they had, like, for example, Xenoverse 2, they had, for example, like, Towa, who was, like, one of the villain characters. She's, like, a female, and obviously, like that. And basically, they did a thing where they added her with, like, a bikini outfit. They know people care about, like, people, like, besides Gogeta or the fusion characters, right? They know that waifus are also big money makers. They're very big money makers across, like, the anime industry. Like, they do that. And I know, like, again, I have not been caught up with My Hero Academia. I stopped watching after like season 4, but I know like one of the mobile games, they did something similar where like one of the characters, I think it's that girl, like she has like the bunny suit on, and she has like white. I think she has white hair, right? They basically did it, like added her new version of that character to the game, where she has like another like a swimsuit, you know. And they did that because they know that can make a lot of money for them, you know. And but it's just like so desperate, bro. They could have added like actual original characters, like let's say like other versions, like the missing forms for like the other character, like let's say Full Power Bojack, or Super Android 13, Master Roshi, Kid Goku. OG Dragon Ball has like zero representation whatsoever in the game, dude. It's fucking mind-boggling, dude. But they have the fucking nerve to add like just fucking repeats of already existing variations. I give it Broly by a technical standpoint, but I can excuse Broly because that is a missing variation. We had never gone to play as base Broly since like I think like Raging Blast. I think that was Raging Blast 2. The last time we ever got to play in a console game, at least. Like, it's insane. It's fucking insane. Because like, yeah, you know, Ribrianne, you know, I don't think Ribrianne is definitely a character that people will give a shit about. But I can give credit to that. And like Andrew 17, you know what? I can give Andrew 17 credit because he was definitely a major player. He was a major character in that arc. So you know what? It's only fair they probably do that into the game. You know, Ultra Instinct Goku. Like, you know, it's like, you know, it's whatever, right? It makes sense. It's technically a missing form. But why are you gonna do this lazy ass fucking redesign, like fucking ultra super villain? And that definitely is a big concern because I can already see them do something similar in the future, right? Let's say in the future they do I don't know, ultra super villain Kefla, ultra super villain Super Baby 2. Like, it's just gonna be, it's just like, you know, it is definitely very concerning. And the thing is, it's more concerning because they have, you know, Sparking Zero is on the horizon. So, they're going to have to kind of add it. Because the thing is, like, I don't understand. Why can't they also use Heroes characters? Because I'm sure that makes a lot of money. Sparking Zero is not going to use Heroes characters, most likely. And this game has the same continuity as Heroes, you know. So why can't they do that? Why can't they do that? You know, adding the Xeno variants. Like, again, I know they probably have to do like some licensing issues or something like that, but that will make them a lot of money, you know. Or I know manga as well. I know everybody likes that, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on manga characters, right? Like, it's insane to me, dude. It's fucking insane to me. But yeah, like to me, I would probably consider this like to be the final straw. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll probably catch up with some like the free updates and the DLCs, check them out. But I'm probably not going to buy them because, you know, Sparking Zero is coming soon. And I'm certainly going to spend most of my time playing that game. Because, like, it's just insane to me. You know, adding things that we have been asking for many years. Maybe there is actually a technical standpoint. In their defense, that could probably be the reason. But again, we don't know because we're not the developers, right? Or fucking things that is already in the game, but for some reason, they decided not to do that. Or, worst of all, this fucking new TP medals or the fucking lazy ass DLC choices, right? I just don't understand what this game is coming into it anymore. It's fucking insane. It's actually fucking insane. And they have more shit in the future because if this is the direction that they're gonna go for, and with Sparking Zero coming out eventually, like, I don't even know, bro. I don't even fucking know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my rant video. Yeah, I know I was late on this, but it's just like, you know, bro, this game, bro, for 7 years or pushing 8 years and doing shit like this, bro. Like, what the fuck? But whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like what you see, please consider subscribing. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Take care. See ya.